good, buddy? That's not good. This one's starting to subside. Ever so subtle. Amounts of smoke coming out. You don't want to step there. Alright. Gonna have to pick out what spot will act as my oven. Gotta walk carefully. Terrifying. Very scary. There's today's oven for cooking Spam. This is the perfect spot because there's rock here overhead. I don't have to worry as much about falling into the coal mine fire itself that way. All right, let's get cooking here. Let's see what we'll be eating today. Compliments of an abandoned coal mine fire. Oh man, it's nice and warm here today. A little bit smoky though. Oh yeah. Spam in a can. Oh, what an American classic. Especially when you slice it nice and thin. Delicious. 2 small hash browns, 3 pieces each, 6 total. We're gonna cook all this up today. Ooh, I can't wait. It's gonna be delicious. This is always the best part. Oh, all that gelatinous deliciousness. Want to make nice thin cuts. So I'm getting dirt in the meat. Try not to get pieces of the coal mine fire in the meat. Might take away from the taste. There's something very satisfying about cutting Spam. Ooh. Okay, all right. Have 2 pieces side by side of Spam in these tinfoil wrappings. You don't want to just put the meat in the fire because people urinate in these fissure holes. Animals poop. Who knows what else. Plus, you just don't want the fumes from the coal mine fire getting all over your food. A lot of bad stuff, I'm sure, coming out of the mine fire exhaust. We're gonna do 2 side by side. Ooh, yeah. It's gonna be delicious. Be sure not to get any glass in your meat too. Take all your trash home with you. All right, so count your meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things of meat for 10 slices and 2, 3 pieces of hash browns. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things will be in the fire. We don't want to forget something in the fire. This is literally a hole straight to hell itself. Look at how hot that is. So we're basically just steaming the meat. Okay, let's get to cooking. However, first, we must clean the grill site. Hold your breath. Whoa. Oh, that can's steaming. Make sure you're holding your breath but counting your meat. You don't want to be breathing these fumes in. Oh. Whoa! That is hot. All right, so you can see the meat just doing its thing in this forbidden grill. So it's just a waiting game now. Then you'll just rotate the meat, you'll flip it over. This coal mine fire started in 1915 and it shows no signs of stopping. I give it like 20 minutes, then flip it. All right, it's been about 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna flip all these meats. Again, hold your breath because you don't want to breathe this in. Whoa, that's so smoky. Sizzle pork and This is an interesting filming site. It's a really cold day today in Pennsylvania. The wind chills are in the negative Fahrenheit range. This is relatively safe to sit here because of this big, large shelf of rock. So minus the carbon monoxide issues, as long as you're not sticking your head right over it, you should be all right. and the possibility of falling into the coal mine fire itself, it's a pleasurable experience. Oh, it's so warm. Oh, it heats you right up. It's like a spa. Straight from hell itself. Oh, but this is nice. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Well, there goes the sun. I'm gonna stay here in the dark until the job is complete. Brutally cold up here. All right, let's check on some of this meat. Fresh out of the oven. It doesn't look too pretty, but it's steaming. All right, let's try some of this. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's steaming very nicely. Very nicely. It's cooked. Wow. All the way through. Doesn't have a crunch, but that's because it was steamed. Not bad. Oh. Let us retrieve the hash brown. Oh, see if these are warm enough. Yeah, they are. Gotta be kidding me. Just pulled some more meat out of the fire. Oh. Yeah, you can see that steam on it. As I'm eating these pieces of meat, one by one, I'm leaving the other ones in the fire so they continue to cook and stay warm. That is so good. It's like buttery. I'm loving it. Get your steamed meats. Well, the cold is rapidly draining my battery, so this will be it. Ooh. Every Irishman loves his potatoes. So I'm gonna finish eating these, get the rest out of there, and go home. So please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you later. Look at that beautiful sunset. There's one of the planets. And then over here, we have a hole straight to hell itself. Oh my God.
I think this cave is on fire.
What?